and then you know you can do whatever. I know that's what I'm saying. We can't hear you. You good? Yup. Alright, Joe, you can hear Miles, right?
Yeah.
Y'all get it squared out.
Hold on, I'm finishing it.
I'm getting greedy, I blow her budget on me, that's on me, I'm conceited. Treaty, nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in it sound like I'm knee deep, I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG, they gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they competed. Salute when you see me. That's hardly ever, so that's how you bring me. I'm going TM 101, Shizzy, and plus I got D2 on repeat. I want the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I've broken the system. Had to breach it, that's mission impossible, mission completed.
What up, boy? Ellen, come on. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. It's going to be a good game, my boy.
We're just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 3.
You can't fool your team on defense. You a quarterback.
Now here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Tannehill.
There we go.
He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. A first down carry for Henry.
Why did he run back
and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw, Tannehill. He's got his own receiver, Michael Thomas.
Yes, sir.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Hit somebody.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Tannehill. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through.
Hey, Chris, you see me? I lost.
Probably a
I'm
lot of
winning right
thought
now.
goes into that first drive of week 1. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Ferkser. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll set up to throw. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Jeremy, was that your zone?
No.
A big play there on the catch and run. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
2 plays.
What's good on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Here's Richie James on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Tannehill.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete here.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Tyler Boyd, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. Play action. It's Tannehill. That's complete to Tony. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Tannehill now to throw. Man open. It's Tony. He's got it. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The handoff, running left, Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Here's Tannehill. He gets it to Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th.
And they fake
Oh,
it.
my
Pitch
God.
to the tight end. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. 2nd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Well, to me, there was no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on third down.
Mr. Strokes. Will he do it?
That is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing
Good breakout. Could have been a pick, but good breakout. Good breakout.
back to their offense.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Chris, do you know what my last name came from?
4 yards there
Huh?
on the return.
Oh, I think I spelled my last name wrong.
First and
I gotta look
10.
at my jersey.
The
Wait, does it say
Cleveland
Stokes or
offense ready
Strokes?
to go.
It says, I think it says Strokes, not
Okay.
Stokes.
Yes!
He's got his
Good
target.
stuff, man.
It's the tight
That
end
power.
Knox.
We'll do it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll run on first down.
Yes, sir.
It's Henry.
Yes, sir.
And he'll go down here at the
You're wrong, my boy.
35-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 35 on second down,
Yes, sir.
Tannehill.
Yes, sir.
It's Knox,
Yes, sir.
the tight end,
Yes, sir.
making the catch.
Yes, sir.
And
Keep
that's
the
going to be
momentum
good
going.
for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16. Running from the gun with Henry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now it's 2nd and 9. Now Tannehill. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a first
Yes, sir.
and goal.
Just keep running the ball. Just use Derrick Henry. Just keep running the ball. Don't stop.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and goal. Tannehill.
Oh my
Now
gosh.
the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. That was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake.
We gotta lead where we coach. We gotta lead where we're our own players, and we gotta lead where we players are.
To this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. To throw is Tannehill. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Nah, bro. You was the coach for 2 weeks and quit.
On first down, Henry. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. He gets this one to Boyd. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. Here's Tannehill. Thomas has got it. Complete. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill finding Knox there. Complete. And the ball is knocked out. And the Falcons grab it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Always costly to... And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Tannehill. And he's going to be dropped.
Oh,
the
I keep
15-yard
thinking
line.
of
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw here taken in by Knox. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh my God.
Pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And once again, the Browns are back in front. For the extra point. And he puts this one through as the lead moves to 13-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Emmanuel Ogba able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll throw now on the final play. Rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
Nah, you
So we reach halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now back to throw. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of size, speed, the makeup of him, the character of him. The key's going to be, will this team accept everything he brings to the game and adapt to it? Not just necessarily plug him into something that he doesn't do well.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
Damn, Jay, you tried a cheap shot, Miles? Wow, this nigga name is Family Strokes.
They'll try and run for it. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Pass play, pass play. Oh, it's a run. He got that?
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Oh. Big hit.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. And Lutz's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So a decent drive there to start the third quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he is going to have a Browns first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
Yes.
That is holding
Yes.
by Michael Thomas.
Yes.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
Yes. Good stuff, Brett. Good stuff, Brett. Good stuff, Brett.
25 before it's all said and done. Tannehill throwing again. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now it's Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Got a man, that's Richie James. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Oh my gosh.
To the tight end. They're not going to get it.
Stop doing that.
James with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down.
Oh my gosh.
They
Oh my
pass up
gosh.
the 3, fake it. It doesn't
Wow.
work. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play that time through the air.
Dang, Jay.
8 yards. They'll run on 1st down. Mitchell, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Sometimes
Wow.
with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's
Where's the
no
love,
time to
Miles?
panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Here's 2nd and 8. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one will not work out.
They faked it again.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Tannehill. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now hand off to Henry. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes us down just shy of the 20. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
I love you. I love you.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But score.
Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
Oh my gosh.
Ryan.
Ryan.
Throwing on 3rd down.
Hit. Hit. Jesus. Oh my. Take the wheel. Just
there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
why'd you do it again?
And Gay knocks this one through. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16 to 10. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his man complete. That's 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. So a nice throw there. And
Dang, Jay, he tried you, bro.
Impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
Now, you know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time.
I haven't seen Family Strokes get a pick yet.
And with experience, but right now we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays and the right reads.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Hello.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch.
Yep. I saw the Cowboys game. That was crazy.
High throw, but the catch is made. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line.
Basically, who you betted on?
They'll stick with the passing game.
Right, so you won. Okay, cool.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to
no, I work tomorrow though.
Falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
I work the always but Friday today.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yeah, I work Monday through Thursday. Yeah. Well, I got to talk to my mom about that because we virtual for 2 weeks, so I might stay down here for them 2 weeks, or I might go back. I really don't know yet.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside
Okay.
the 25-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled.
Yeah, we good, Grandma. Love you too, Grandma. 4th and 3. Dawson. Under center. Yes.
Gotta try it here.
Yes.
He's back to throw. Complete. Smith has it.
It is. Chiefs and Steelers.
The first down across
The Chiefs and the Steelers play. Nah, the Chiefs and the Steelers didn't play, no.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Into the hands of Patrick left side. 3 yards.
That might have been a game you are. They playing at 8. Or 8:15.
And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
All right.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
He's got Smith here. Good defense.
Alrighty.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. Really enjoyed.
I'm watching the game. It's a close game, but I'm watching for Stokes to make that ball game interception.
Dragged across each zone. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarter.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Elijah Mitchell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from having the lead. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with
pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Melvin Ingram in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. To Henry, and he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Tannehill. He's got Henry, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. On first down, it's Mitchell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try to run this one into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Right back to Mitchell on second down. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here's James. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just...